Here we have a 2010 on a 10 registration, Temsa HD12 Safari, 53 seat executive coach. So we're up in the hills above Falkirk, a little village called Denny at the moment, at Brian's Coaches. Thankfully, looks like the sun might be poking its head out. So what can we say? Mirror first of all, obviously that needs sorting out and needs a correct mirror fitting. It'll do the job, but it's not what we like to see. I mean, for a 13-year-old coach, she's not looking too bad. You know, you're going to have bits and bobs. You've got like a little dint at the bottom of that panel, slight signs of surface corrosion on the lockers, but I mean slight, you know. But other than that, she's pretty straight, in fairness. We've got a power operated centre continental door, wheel trims fitted. You got to remember that Temsa Safari, and there's its younger sister. Temsa Safari is, to me, the jack of all trades of coaching these days. Under the bonnet, it is a 9.2 litre DAF PR engine that is driven through a ZF fully automatic gearbox. Reverse cameras fitted. Come down the near side again, just superficial bits and bobs really. I mean, it all comes down to how far you want to go. Me, I'd probably fire a coat of paint at it, but others will be happy enough as it is. You got parallel opening lockers, loads of luggage for a 12 metre, and this is what I like about these Safaris. They can lend themselves to anything. I mean, you know, that is good luggage for a 12 metre rear engine vehicle. This, being a 2010, will be stainless steel. They changed roughly around 2009 to stainless steel at Temsa. There's a bit of attention needed just on that front corner there. But then as we jump on board, we'll shut the centre door because it beeps at us, but not too loud. We've got 53 reclining seats. Now, this interior, if you jump in any Temsa registered between 2010 and probably 2013, you can pretty much bet your house this is what it'll be like inside. They started using a blue and yellow interior as well around 2013 to give people an option, but pretty much on these sort of Mark 1s, if you like, that one there being a Mark 2, pretty much 2010 onwards, autumn tint if you want to call it that. Personally, I just call it orange. 3-point seat belts, leather headrest inserts. They are showing signs of wear, but again, let's remember, it's a 13-year-old vehicle. You know, just using it on schools and bits and bobs of private hires, does that matter? Probably not. Seats are in good condition. You wouldn't trim them. You'd just try and maybe get something to tidy the leather up. There's products out there that can sort cracks like that out. Trace to the seat backs, but as I said, the thing is, they're not even faded, these seats. That's the good thing about this, Mickey. Don't ask me why, don't fade. We've got a carpet to the aisle. Centre sunken toilet. This for me is the only negative on this product, and that's the size of the toilet. It's very small, but let's be honest, toilets there more as a tick box exercise than to actually be used. You know, people just like to know it's there just in case. But it is a small toilet compartment, but that's what allows you to get 53 seats in this length. And the big seats, you know, they're not thin, flimsy seats, and you're not really compromising on leg room. You know, you've still got decent leg room. You've got a hot drinks facility on top of the toilet unit. We're fully air conditioned, as you can see. You know, for me, budget exec, you know, if you're looking for something in the sort of 25 to 40 grand ballpark, This won't do you any harm, it just needs a little bit of tidying up. Nothing major, just bits and pieces. We're wired for CCTV. We're also wired for DVD with one drop-down monitor. Dash, always on these Safaris, very, very well laid out for me. Everything's fingertip. You know, very, very well laid out dashboard. Mileage, it's done just over 500,000 kilometres from new, so it's not killed with miles. There's a fridge in the dashboard, courier seat. We're about done at that. So, to recap, as I said, it's my favourite product on the market, this, and I'll tell you why. It's daft push button. So, that's a good thing. It will lend itself to any driver. 53 in a toilet in 12 metres. Basically, the right length with the right seat capacity. And it just, you can cascade it down your fleet. You know, for me, it is today's equivalent of a B10M Plaxton Paramount, in fairness. So to recap, it is a 2010 on a 10 registration, Temsa HD12 Safari, 53 seat executive coach.